guys, it's me, Crystal. So I have June's Illumicrate box here finally, and I'm really excited because I've been really wanting the book that is in here, or at least the book that I think is in here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get this open. My July crate will be here in a couple of days. But I didn't want to wait. I really want to see this book. I want to see what they did to it. I really want this book. All right. Yay. Out of the Woods, June 2021. And then July's theme, Never Enough. This is probably the first time I wanted to dig straight to the bottom and just get my book out, but let's see what these things are. So I have this tube, and it says Holly Black on it. Interesting. I don't know what this is or where it's from. So this is what we have. On the back it says, based on the darkest part of the forest by Holly Black. Okay. That's a book. I either have it on my TBR or I have an ebook version of it, but it's some kind of banner. So we'll check the spoiler card to see what exactly kind of banner this is, but anyway. That is interesting. We have our pen, so we'll wait. Even though I already know what book is in here, at least I think I know what book is in here, so let's just go ahead and open the pen. Okay, so this is not a pen for the book that's in this box. This is for We Hunt the Flame. And it says The Huntress, and that is a crossbow, and I love crossbows, so interesting. Some nice wooden pen, nice details on there. Okay, there's another pen. I think they did this last time too. They had two pens in the box. Okay. Yay! Inspired by The Wolf and the Woodsman. Really want that book. Okay. So, I don't know what that is. Some kind of lettering in a tree. So, I don't hate it. Probably gonna hang this up. Probably gonna hang both of these up on a pin banner actually, because I do really like crossbows and medieval weapons. This is kind of big. So we have this. Okay, so we have a glass, a tumbler. Oh, this is nice. So I don't know what this is for. That's pretty. Oh, there's a poem on here by Robert Frost. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. Robert Frost. I mean, that's right up my alley. Yeah, I really like this. This is nice. And you have a bookmark. So it says, The Wood Makes Monsters of Us All, Ashley Poston. That sounds familiar. I'm going to add this to the bookmark collection. I love bookmarks over here. And we have a puzzle box. I know this is a puzzle box because it looks just like the last puzzle box that I got. But a Lord of the Rings puzzle box. If I'm going to get a puzzle, at least it comes in this really cute box. And I do like puzzles, so I don't know why I'm like this when I get puzzles. But this is a nice box. So I will get this with my other puzzle box. They had one for the Cruel Prince trilogy that came in a box earlier this year. So these will look really good next to each other. Oh, they probably should have put this in a sleeve. I can't really tell, but there are supposed to be flowers on top of all of these. There's a couple floating around in the box, but I still like this. Back! And our Illumicrate book sleeves are back, so that's exciting. So interesting. Okay, so there's some red sprayed edges. Okay. The Wolf and the Woodsman by Ava Reed. I actually think I like the colors on the original cover better, but we're not gonna complain. So, oh, that's pretty. So we have stenciled edges, or stenciled edge. And yeah. And we have some artwork and a letter from the author. Oh, that looks dark. Signed. And oh, nice. So we have a reversible dust jacket, or art on the other side, whatever. That is really pretty. Pretty. And this is what our book looks like. Will You Tell Me a Story, Wolf Girl? That's nice. So I don't remember what this book was about, but I know when I heard about it, I was really, really excited. And so I've been waiting for this book. So it says it is a dark, evocative, and unforgettable fantasy debut steeped in Hungarian history and Jewish mythology, perfect for fans of Naomi Novik and Catherine Arden. I'm trying to figure out how to describe this book because I think I was largely interested in it because I think it's like a Little Red Riding Hood kind of a retelling. And I love retellings and I love dark fairy tale things, which I just talked about in the last unboxing that I did. But it's about this girl and she lives in this village with a bunch of people who I think have abilities, but she doesn't, or at least she doesn't have any that they know of. And so when the king wants a blood sacrifice, she is volunteered against her will. And so when the group is traveling back to the palace, somebody attacks them and everyone is slaughtered except for her and the woodsman. And that's all I know. So let's check the spoiler card and check up on everything. All right, so we have our Lord of the Rings puzzle story. And our darkest part of the forest pin banner. I moved it. So I was thinking that this is probably a pin banner. So I will add this to the wall with my other pin banners. And yeah, I'll see which banner I want to put these pins on. But I definitely want to put them somewhere because I kind of like them. They're up my alley as far as pins go. And then we have The Woods Are Lovely water bottle featuring poetry by Robert Frost. This is pretty. And then we have The Wood Makes Monsters Woodmark. And this is inspired by Among the Beasts and Briars. So I actually just picked up a copy of that book. So that's why her name looked familiar, because I was just looking at it. So if I remember, I'll use this bookmark when I read that book, but I probably won't. But yeah, this is cute, even with the little flowers missing at the top. And now I kind of know that they're fragile and they're probably all going to fall off anyway. So then we have The Huntress Wooden Pin. And this is inspired by We Hunt the Flame. It doesn't have the author's name on there. So I don't know who the author of this book is, but I have seen it. And then our bookish pin, the pin for our book, is inspired by the coin that Enrique always carries. And she is our main character, one of our main characters anyway, in our book. So that's exciting. That's cute. But anyway, if you don't know what I'm talking about with the colors of the book, the original book actually has this kind of color palette. And so, I don't know. I guess I just like this color so much that I'm kind of sad that's not on this book, but it's okay. But yeah, so that is all for the June part of the unboxing. And yeah, I will see you guys in a few seconds for July's. Hello. So we have July's Illumicrate box. Theme is Never Enough. So let's dig into this. Also, August's theme, I'm really excited about it. It's Dark Academia. I know what book that is because it's already on my Goodreads TBR. It's already a book that I wanted to get. So FairyLoot's July box is on the way. It should be here by the end of the week. It will be after this box. So the first thing I see in here is a signed book plate for In the Ravenous Dark. This was April's book. This got delayed. So they put it in this box, or they sent it to you separately if you didn't get July's box. So I will get this in my book and my copy. And the next thing I pulled out is this. It says The Upper World. Oh, this is a sample. Oh, cool. So I actually have another like little sample booklet like this. So I'm going to put these together. Have a little sample booklet collection. The Upper World by Fema Fadugba. Fema Fadugba. Says this is a mind-blowing thriller. Soon to be a major Netflix movie starring Daniel Kaluuya, who was in Get Out and Black Panther and Judas and the Black Messiah. And I did not look at the customs form at all. For June's box, I did look at the customs form, but the only thing I saw was book and enamel pen. And we know there's going to be a pen and a book in every single book box. Anyway, I have this. So this is, oh, this is cool. So why did I show you? Show you what I'm doing. Okay, so this is a picture frame, and this has, I don't know who these people are, but this is nice. And it's magnetic, and it just twists off, and I could take this right out, which I will probably be doing. Oh my gosh. So nice. Oh, I see something I really like. So if you guys don't know, I have like an obsession with fans like this. So let me get this out so we can play with it. But yeah, I have these kinds of things all over my house. So, all right, so this says, no night was perfect for treason, but this one came close. Joan He. I've definitely heard of that author. I wonder... I love stuff like this. So I'm gonna find a place to hang this because we like to display the really pretty ones. I know you can't see any of them, but there's literally 3 fans just in this room. I can't think of the name of this book, but I have heard of it. Okay, so now we have a mug. It's a really pretty box. It says Between Us. But I'm seeing a lot of Asian-inspired things in this box. Nice. I don't know what this fandom is from. But, yeah. We have a water dragon fighting a phoenix, I think. I thought about making a joke, saying that if there were 2 pins in this box again, I was gonna riot because there were 2 in May's and there's 2 in June's. But let's see this pin. So this is inspired by our book, which is She Who Became the Sun. So that's pretty. I don't know, are pins just growing on me, or is the last few pins I've gotten just been that much cuter than normal? I don't know. I do like this though. Anyway, then we have this little box. Oh, cute. Oh, there's a skull on the back. Okay. That's interesting. So I think this says to define is to limit. Oh, I get it. I was like, what does that mean? Am I missing something? Okay, to define is to limit. And we have a mirror. Okay. All right, so there's Sting again. Always happy to see Sting reflecting in surfaces. Then we have a magnifier. Look at how pretty she is. So pretty. I think kind of like this. If it didn't have the skull with the cobwebs on the back, but it's not bothering me. This is cute, this front part. Oh my gosh, I was so obsessed with compact mirrors like this, like when I was in middle school, in high school, and in college. Have this box. Who's this? So we have a bust of somebody named Lila Bard. And I think the artist's name is on the back. Avondale. You know, I used to have a lot of little busts like this when I took music lessons. I don't know where any of them are now. We would get them for doing recitals. I feel like I should know who this is, though. I feel like I've seen that name somewhere. But let's get into this book. It looks like it's bright orange, which we all know is one of my favorite colors. Not really, not at all. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. So loud. Okay. So we have some very bright yellow and paper, which is fine. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Who is this? Oh, she's gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Ah, you guys. Okay. This was this. I love that. Oh my gosh. They're having like special editions of like a couple of TJ Klune books, and I'm not really interested in them, but they both have, one of them has this gradient on the edges like this, and the other one has like these stenciled edges that look like a forest, and I want them so bad, but I don't know if I want to read the books. But oh my gosh, they're so pretty. This is not very thick for a fantasy book, so that's good. Nice. She Who Became the Sun, Shelley Parker Chan. Oh my gosh. This is how I used to draw dragons back in the day. I love that. Oh. We have a signed book plate that was tucked into the book. Oh, I love this. I really like this. Oh my gosh. All right. So we have this. Reversible dust jacket. Oh, pretty. Nice. Then, oh my gosh, the bottom. I didn't even notice. Sunrise, sunset. This is gorgeous. Okay, this totally makes up for last month. I was just so excited about that book. And I don't know. I don't know what it is with me and colors. Anyway, it's fine. She didn't just want greatness. She wanted the world. Don't we all? Nice. I don't know what this is. I'm very interested. Oh my gosh. So we have some interesting chapter titles. This book smells so good, you guys. And yes, I said smell. It smells good. It smells really good. Okay, well, I'm really excited by the look of it. This is freaking gorgeous. And you can't feel it, but it feels really good. So our blurb starts out by saying, in a famine-stricken village on a dusty yellow plain, a seer shows two children their fates. For the boy, greatness. For the girl, nothingness. So it sounds like a bandit attack orphans her and her brother, and then her brother dies, and then she steals his identity to enter a monastery, and then the monastery is destroyed, and she's cast back into the war-torn world. Then to change her ending, there's only one thing she can do: claim her brother's great destiny as her own. I'm gonna give it a try, because this is so pretty. Oh my gosh. I just love this collection. We have a signed book plate, but the book is also signed. I'm not gonna complain about that. I'm wondering if this is part of a series. I don't know. I cannot tell. But this is not a very long book for an epic fantasy if there's only one book. So I'm not going to be surprised if it's part of a series. It's a little over 400 pages. Okie dokie then. Let's go through our spoiler card. But anyway, next month's book, just FYI, why I'm so excited, it's a YA horror standalone. It's supernatural horror. Very excited. So we have a Between Us mug. And this is designed by Rosie. Inspired by the Poppy War. Okay. Really nice mug. And then our Lila Bard bust is from A Darker Shade of Magic. Okay. Have heard of A Darker Shade of Magic, of course. I kind of like this. I'm gonna see if I can find somewhere for this to go that makes sense. Then To Define is to Limit Pocket Mirror. By Tia Kinsman. This looks like it's inspired by Dorian Gray. While Dorian Gray can't gaze upon his portrait, you can definitely gaze upon yourself in this pocket mirror. I'm gonna put this in my purse because I've not had a pocket mirror in my bag in quite a while. I think my last one just broke or something. So I'm gonna throw this in my purse. Then the Perfect for Treason Fan. This is inspired by Descendant of the Crane. That's what I was trying to think of. But yes, because that's what this artwork was reminding me of, but I don't have that book, so I couldn't think of the name of it. But anyway, Bamboo Fan. We're gonna hang her up on the wall because this is so pretty. And this is right at my alley, actually. Oh, I totally skipped over this. A Red Rising acrylic frame and print. So this is Darrow, Stavro, and Mustang art print from Red Rising by Pierce Brown, I think. It doesn't say the author's name, but this frame is really nice. And it looks like it'll stand up on its own. So I really like this frame. And then we have our pen inspired by our book. But yeah, I don't think the books were supposed to be signed because in the description of everything that's included, they don't say that the book is signed. They say that there's a signed book plate, but it's definitely signed. Am I special? They changed their mind last minute? I don't know. Why does this book smell so good? Part 1. 1345 to 1354. Nice. Oh yeah. I'm excited. Alright, so that is all for July's Illumicrate unboxing. And we'll see what is going on with July's FairyLoot, but I do know what book is in that crate. We're looking forward to that. And there's a lot of book boxes for August, so I don't know what I'm going to do, if I'm going to film them all. But anyway, I will see you guys in the FairyLoot unboxing, which will be about a week for me. Not long for you, though. Hello. FairyLoot box came in the mail today. So I'm pretty sure the book in here is 6 Crimson Cranes by Elizabeth Lamb. Looking forward to that. I heard it's just, you know, so cozy and fairy tale-like. Don't have a spoiler card on the top. So let's just, I see an umbrella. Yay. Okay, so first, I pull out some socks from Cinderella is Dead. Some crew socks. So we'll get these in the sock drawer. I'm not really picky about socks as long as they're comfortable. And we're going to fold them the KonMari way. I started folding my socks like that and I can't stop. I just feel like it saves me a little bit of time, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so next we have this very pretty blue tin. And it's very fairy tale-like. It says, "Be glad of your human heart. Pity those who don't feel anything at all." Sarah J. Maas. Donna Glass? Akatar? I get a kick out of it because there's a top on it. And then you take the top off and there's another top. Yeah. Stunning. Umbrella. It says a heartless umbrella. You guys don't know, I really like umbrellas. So like I did last time, because I also got one in one of the Illumicrate boxes this year. I'm gonna open this up. If that freaks you out, you've been warned. I'm going to assume you can see the pattern, but yeah, it's a bunch of thorny vines and playing cards. Like the book cover. Very cute. Okay, so next we have, oh, is this a book sleeve? I don't have a book sleeve with a zipper on it. I've been wanting one. And now I have a book sleeve with a zipper. This is cute. Same design on both sides. The tag says Spin the Dawn book sleeve. I'm pretty sure that is also by Elizabeth Lim. I don't have that book yet, but I will have it at some point. It feels waterproof. I like that. And it has this cute little FairyLoot branded coin hanging from the zipper. Yeah, this is great. All right, so next I'm going to do our tarot cards. So we have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. I'm going to go on a limb and say this is Alice in Wonderland. I mean, it kind of looks like it, right? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. It looks cool, though. Right, so here's our spoiler card. Tales Retold. And Six Crimson Cranes is a retelling of the six wild swans, or the wild swans are the six swans, whatever version of the story you are reading. And then we have some art. Oh, it kind of looks like twinkling stars like this. Cute. I don't know who this is, but it's cute. Here we have our book. I'm excited. Ah, I see purple. But before I do that, I want to get all of our goodies out. So we have our bookmark, pretty. Our letter from the author. This is really pretty. Yeah. Six Crimson Cranes. And then our booklet with our author interview. And then next month's theme is a Love Struck. So let's get this book out. Purple. Ah. Oh. Pretty. This is pretty. There are like some silver foils on the cover. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe you can see it a little bit. Pretty. So we have our partial blurb on the back. A princess in exile, a shape-shifting dragon, six enchanted cranes, and an unspeakable curse. Six Crimson Cranes by Elizabeth Lim. This is very pretty. So, oh, she signed it in purple. Pretty. Yes. So, Spin the Dawn and Unravel the Dusk. I think those are also kind of fairy tale retellings, but oh, fancy. All right, so this is what we have going on the inside of the dust jacket. Very pretty. This guy has pointy ears. Is he an elf? Are there elf or fairies in here? This sounds fun. Oh, this spine. The spine is gorgeous. But yes, I heard this is very whimsical and atmospheric. So I'm looking forward to this. Oh my gosh, look at this. That is gorgeous. Like all this crisscrossing. It's so over the top. Beautiful. All right, so we have our umbrella inspired by Heartless by Marissa Meyer, which, if you don't know, is a retelling of, it's kind of sort of an Alice in Wonderland retelling from the point of view of the Queen of Hearts and like how she becomes the Queen of Hearts. And then we have our book sleeve featuring the main characters from the Blood of Stars duology. So spin it on and unravel the desk. Cute. But yeah, I'm really excited to have a book sleeve with a zipper because, you know, we want to keep those books safe when we're walking around with them. And our tin is inspired by A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas, which is a Beauty and the Beast retelling, right? This looks very Beauty and the Beast, like very dark and romantic. All right, so then our print is Maya from the Star Touch Queen series by Roshana Chowsky. I have heard of that. It's very pretty. And then, of course, our Cinderella is Dead Socks, which is a Cinderella retelling written by Kaylin Bayron. And then we have our tarot cards. And they said they're inspired by Carval by Stephanie Garber. Do I need to pick those books up or something? Every time I see merch inspired by those books, I always love it. Should I pick up those books? I don't have anywhere to put them right now. I mean, I could put them if I move some stuff around a little bit. It looks cool. The character art looks cool. And I'm like, I just feel like, is it like really good? Am I missing out? Like, should I get it? I don't know. Anyway. And then we have our book. Inspired by the wild swans in East Asian folklore. Yeah, this is so pretty. I don't know if this is a standalone or if it's a duology. But I'm looking forward to getting the Spin the Dust duology because those books are going to look really good next to this one. Alright, so that is all for this unboxing video. And here are all the new books in the book collection. And yeah, I'm excited to read all of these. And yeah, so per usual, let me know if you've heard of any of these books. Are you excited to read any of these books? Have you already read some of these books? Should I read Carval by Stephanie Garber? And that is all for this video. And I will see you guys next time. And yeah, bye.